Hi loves, it's your girl Tila and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a get ready with me. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And on this channel, we bring all that is positive with open arms. And for those of you who have been with me, riding with me, hey, welcome back. And you guys, please don't forget to go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, as well as hit that notification bell so you'll be able to see videos like this every week. And don't forget to go ahead and follow me on all my social media platforms. It will be in the description down below. Without further ado, let's just dive right into this video. Alright, so you guys are probably wondering, what the hell? No mug, I look crazy as hell. I know that. I'm a little tired, okay? It's been a long week, okay? And it's just, I look crazy. Now let's get past that. Alright, so I just got out the shower, washed my hair and all that stuff. And so what I use for my face wash on a daily basis, as well as all these other moisturizers. So here we have is a More Pacific. I use this every morning as well as everything else. Some other ones, but we're gonna talk about this one today. It's like a powder form and it's also water activated. She turns into foam. All you need is like a little bit. Yeah, that's what I use. So first things first, I like to put on my BELIF moisturizer. It's the Aqua Bomb, and this is what she is. I got this from Sephora. It smells really good, so I like this. You have to stay moisturized and hydrated at all times. So I like to put it like dots here and there. Over here is mostly my dry spots. It's mostly this corner right here. So as you can see, I put dots all over the place. And then I move on to the next one. It's gonna look crazy from here on out, but you'll see what's gonna look like at the end. Next, I like to use LANCÔME's. Okay, I don't know how you pronounce this, girl. Okay, she's in French, girl. So here it is. This is what she looks like. Can you see this? This is also another moisturizer. For me, I like to stay moisturized throughout my day, especially in this heat. You know, and where I'm actually gonna go is, you know, I'm gonna run some errands and all that good stuff. Next, I like to go into another LANCôME. Okay, she's in French, girl. But this is what she is. This right here is in Sunscreen, SPF 15. You also want to stay not only hydrated and moisturized, but you also want to put sunscreen as well. If you're gonna go out and you're gonna do what I'm about to do today, run errands, and you know I'm mostly gonna be in the sun. You know what to say about the sun, girl. She makes you look older, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist, girl, okay? Next, I like to go in with my sunscreen Unseen. I love this. I swear to God, like I use this all the time. This is one of my favorites. This is a must-have in my kit, in my skincare routine. I must have this. This right here is from SUPERGOOP. It is broad spectrum SPF 40. It's like a silicone type of feel. You can get this at Sephora. Oh my God, it's like life. This one's probably running out, but I have like a couple more bottles here. I know, like when I love something a lot, I tend to like get more than one, especially these ones. Okay, so I obviously like to just dip her all over. Don't forget the neck. Never forget the neck, honey, because girl, I don't like to constantly like keep putting it on and then do it as we go. I like to place her all down one time and we're gonna rub her all in. We're gonna massage her all one time, okay? Next, what I like to do is go into my E.L.F Poreless primer. I like to focus this part right here, under here, and basically everywhere that I'm about to put makeup, because on a day-to-day basis, I don't really wear that much makeup, right? I know, right? But like, I love makeup and all of that, but like, there are times where like, can we keep it real? Where we don't feel like wearing makeup, right? And it's one of those days that I feel right now. I want to do as bare minimum as possible. Because, girl, my skin needs to breathe. Number one. Alright, next. Oh, bye, girl. Next, I'm going to go into a LANCÔME. Okay, all of these products from LANCôME, girl. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it because I do not want to offend anyone. Okay? In my wrong pronunciation. But here we go. This gives me life. You can use this day and night. I do it morning and night for my morning routine and before I go to bed routine. So I'll give myself some drops. You basically only need like 1 or 2 drops. For me, I have a big face, so I like to give more than just 2 drops. You know, about 2, 3.5. All right. Last but not least, I like to go into my 1-1 skin. You guys probably saw this in my other video, in my Ipsy one, which if you haven't, go ahead and check that out because I talk about this product. And let me tell you, girl, woo, this right here is what I'll go into next. Vitamin C Brightening Booster. Okay, I can read that. So here she is. This is what she looks like. This one, I'm gonna put a couple drops as well. And just, okay, this one you have to be careful because she runs quick. That's why I always like to use this one last. Because you'll see, she runs real quick. You see how she's, oh girl. You see, girl, okay, now I'm gonna really get her into the skin. Oh god, this is so nice. Oh my god. Really get it down. Ooh, I like to go down everywhere, honey, because one thing about skincare, I don't waste her at all. I will put her in my ears, everywhere, my shoulders, like, because she's still, the access is still on your fingers and your hands. So I like to moisturize it all over. I do not like to waste skincare at all. Hold on while I go readjust my wig. Next, so I obviously like to keep everything still on my face. I like to give it a moment to just really seep into the skin and just really have its moment before I actually put makeup on and all that good stuff. So what I normally do every single morning before I go to work, or like if I'm having days like this where I want to do bare minimum, you know, of course I'm gonna have eyebrows because that's one thing I must have. All right, as long as I got the eyebrows, honey, I can throw on some big glasses and look cute with my wardrobe and I'm out the door. But really, girl, I'm looking crazy behind those shades, okay? So what I like to do is I like to go into my NW25 matte concealer. That's what she looks like. I like to just do this. I work on my eyebrows first. I put concealer here and I kind of work my way all around. I don't put too much. It may look like it's a lot, but like I said, I have a big face, so she will reach all over. She will go everywhere, girl. Let me tell you, girl. And like just blend her into the skin. It's always good to give your skin some time to breathe. Always moisturize. Always skincare, girl. That's the best. One of the best advice I can give you is always make sure that you do some skincare. Some of them may cost. Okay, let's keep it real here. A lot of skincare do cost a lot of money. I will not lie about that, okay? But there are also some good skincare where it is affordable. And those I like as well. But for me, because I love skincare so much, I like to save a little bit more money and get some good skincare. You know, like I also like to use some drugstore skincares as well. It just depends what it is because not every product will work with every skin. Some will work better for me than it does for you, or it will work better for you than it does for me. You just have to just figure out what's best for you and know your skin. Number one, you must know what parts of your skin is dry, what's red, and know yourself first before you go into the store, or like, well, you can still go into the store and ask for advice and all these things. They can help you, but you must know your skin, girl. Me, I'm an oily type of bitch. All right, that I know. I'm dry in certain parts, but I'm mostly oily, girl. And it's not the food that I eat, girl. Okay, I'm just naturally oily, you know. So I have to be careful with certain things that I put on my face. Because I still want to keep the oils, but I don't want to be dry, but I don't want to be shiny. It's the most. Now that that's done, I like to go into one of my brushes. I forgot where I got this from, so I'll try to remember and I'll put it in the description down below, but honestly, I forgot where I got this from. So I like to go into my Espresso from M.A.C. Kind of dip her. This is the part where it's going to be like, it's going to look lazy as hell. I know that, okay? Y'all see why. Let's go this way. And of course, my eyebrows, girl, she ain't the best, okay? Because when I was young, I would always shave her off. And now I'm suffering for it. Oh. So I like to just, you know, do a little bit. It's gonna look crazy, I know. This is gonna look lazy as hell, but that's how I'm feeling. I ain't feeling like my best. Okay, so this is what I do. I like to just fill her in. Normally, like, I will go with the pencil plus the powder and the gel and, you know, the most, girl. But I'm filling the most today. I'm filling the least. So, powder, powder, powder. And honestly, this sometimes could take a while because with my eyebrows, girl, I can take forever with my eyebrows because it's my eyebrows, girl. Everything else, it's whatever. But eyebrows, girl, it's what constructs your face, one in my mind. But I must have good eyebrows. Okay, and now I'll do the same thing on this side. And now that we look crazy, I know, y'all, okay? Read me to filth in the comments below. Go for it. I know. Next, I like to go into my dual-ended firm detail brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which, let me tell you, ever since I got turned on to her, girl, I never looked back, girl, when it came to these dip brows, okay? And I'll be going into my DipBrow pomade in the shade Chocolate. Love this. Here she goes. I have another brush here too. I always have a backup, girl, just in case this one get all jacked up, girl. You may never know. And for me, I like to just go a little bit. I just go a little at a time because I really don't want this to dry up. I don't want this to dry up because I really love this a lot. And it just depends on like my hair colors and all of that. I'll go with different shades. Okay, now let's go in. Look at that. Best eyebrows on the market. I know, read me to filth, honey. Go right ahead. Let me hear what you have to say. But welcome to reality, girl, okay? This is what happens. So this is the part where, oh my God, I need to come up closer for this. Okay, this is the part where I would kind of line it from the bottom to the top and kind of shape her just a little bit. And then just kind of see from there, oh gosh, how I would like it to be. So like I said, I'll go a little at a time, and I could take a while with this because that's eyebrows, girl, could take a while. Everything else, I can just bang them out, girl. But this is where I take my time. Okay, guys, this is the part where I need to stay quiet. Okay, this is because I'm having a hard time doing this. Okay, I know, but I need to just. So what I'm about to do is I'm probably gonna fast forward this, and you guys will see this. But I need to have a silent moment with my eyebrows, okay? Please understand that. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the moment. Alright, and this is the part where I would use this side And I will just kind of blend her inward or outward. Girl, I'll go this way. Me, I like everything to be light over here. I want it to be an ombre effect. That's just the way I love my eyebrows. For me, honestly, I love my eyebrows to be feathered. But I don't have that time right now to be doing that. I like to go soft, light, and kind of work it with it to be dark. That's just the way I like it. It takes a little bit time, but not as long as feathered eyebrows. Okay, can we talk? But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll see you guys in a bit. And I'll be going into the same concealer that I did up here, NW25 from MAC. And me, I like to just put a little bit on the back of my palm just for its warmth onto the skin. I like to warm it up before I place her on. I'm also using a MAC brush. Alright, as you can see, I like to gradually work my way up and just kind of focus right on the corner of my arch and right here in the beginning. Not too much, but if it were to happen you put a little bit too much concealer, you can always go in and just use your fingertips and just kind of like dab her like so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Alright, you guys, and now that I had slayed on this side, now you guys can see I am happy with this. She looks cute. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead off camera and do the same thing on this side. We're going to bring this to this. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, so now that this is all laid out, which I'm surprised, girl, because she came out pretty good today. Because, you know, some days, girl, she coming out the best. But today, she close. She close to being twins. She close to being twins. Okay. So next, I like to work down here and around my eyelids. I keep, like I said, I keep things simple when I'm feeling like this. Simple as possible. So normally sometimes I'll put color correctors depending, but I mean this is not that bad. So this concealer will definitely hide that part. I mean, I got bags, but she ain't shopping. Ha. I like to use my fingers with this. You can use a beauty blender and all that stuff, but me personally, I like to use my fingers when I'm feeling like this. Yeah, and I like to go in. Okay, that looks like crazy, but don't worry, I don't like, okay. So I like to use my fingers, and as you can see, it looks crazy as hell because I kind of put too much. Normally, I don't do this much, so I'm gonna have to wipe some of this off. Okay, because I still want it to match the rest of my skin, which, you know, I usually put a little bit, but I kind of just went in on this for a second. So I'm going to have to like take some product off. But yeah, besides this, just blend her in all through my skin, all around this area. Because for some reason, girl, this area looks like the rest of my skin. So it will blend well. So there you go. Simple as possible. Next, I go into my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade Butter. I am obsessed with this, and you know what? This goes a long way. Look how much I have left, girl. Like, I still have like half of this left. Well, as you guys can see, right? I have half left, and I have another one like this over here, so it's like, and of course we'll go into my beauty blender. You can see here she is. I like to just dust her just a little bit and then just kind of go in and set. I like this product to be deep into the concealer. There are times where like you just lay her on and you just let her sit. Me, I like to like, with this, I like to just really let her melt into this concealer. Because girl, for some reason, girl, she gives me everything. And everywhere that you put that concealer, you do want to go ahead and set that. This is the least that I go for. Normally, if I have those days where I'm like, screw everything, the only thing you will see me with is eyebrows and huge glasses. Next, I like to go into my Estée Lauder mascara. I love this. Oh girl, what's that? I love this one right here. Here she go. Yeah, look at that. Look how, you see how much of a difference something small could make. You see that, girl? The last step would be setting spray. And so what I like to use is E.L.F. Mist and Set, and of course, Urban Decay Slick. I know I like to mix it up sometimes. So, here we go. Yeah, I know it looks crazy right now, girl, but I'm telling you, once the makeup sets into the skin and you let it have its moment, it will look skin-like. This is what I do every single day. Alright, you guys, and so that is my get ready with me makeup skincare routine. Normally, I will do the most. You guys already know. But today is honestly those days. It's one of those days where I just don't feel like doing the most. As the day goes by and it starts to like really melt into my skin and it starts to, you know, absorb, she starts to look more like skin-like. I know that this video may be short, but I just wanted to come on here and do a little morning routine slash, you know, a get ready with me, because before I go and I do my hair and all that good jazz and actually get my things ready and stuff like that, I just wanted to do like a little bit of what I do day to day, especially when I feel like this, when I go to work, you know, and all that stuff, my moisturizers, my skincares, and all that good jazz. All right, you guys, and that is all for today's video, and I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for watching my videos, for being a part of my channel. And if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and like, subscribe, comment down below, as well as hit that notification bell so you'll be able to see videos like this every week. And also don't forget to follow me in all my social media platforms. It will be in the description down below as well. And until next time, you guys, bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.